we're lying to ourselves if we say we don't care what people think about us.
Yeah, of course.
But I do care, but I also think there's more important things than trying to please, every, far right, person in the country. Like, I can't make all of them happy. I don't agree with them on a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I can't just go around not being honest about who I am and what I think about things. And so, and particularly now, because I feel like there's a sense of urgency that I feel, because I'm really worried for our country, I'm worried for the world. And I feel like this is no time to sit on the sidelines, as far as I'm concerned. Because I think sitting on the sidelines basically means you're saying this is okay.
Yeah.
And I'm not with that. Yeah.
Yes. I also find that when you're standing and speaking from your true north, your truth, somehow it just doesn't, I don't know, the fire doesn't hit as hard or something.
Yeah.
There's something about that.
And Paul Robeson said that artists are the gatekeepers of truth. And I feel like what defines us as artists is our willingness to tell the truth. And the thing that people fall in love with as an artist, the thing that your fans love about you is you. Like, are you being yourself? Are you being true and authentic? And if you give them that, then I think it makes them even love you more, and it makes them even more loyal to you as a fan and as a supporter. And so I don't even think it's bad business to be honest. I think it's good business to be honest. I think it as an artist, it's the best place to be. And fear is like the worst driver. Like, you can't let fear drive you as an artist. Like,
No, it distorts everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, speak from love, speak from truth, and it's all going to be better if you do it that way. It's gonna work way better than fear would. I want them to last forever. I want them to feel like you can listen to them 20 years from now. And I've always been kind of an old soul, and so I've always listened to music that was older than me, and I've always listened to music that I felt like was timeless and classic. And so, to me, that was what music was supposed to be, and that's what songs are supposed to be. And so I always approached songwriting as though I wanted the song to not just be a great recording at that moment, but something that someone could cover, something that would be a standard of its own genre or of its own, subject matter or whatever it was. I wanted it to last in that way. And so that's the way I approach songwriting. But it's not easy to last in this business and continue to make songs that people care about. But part of it, I think, is just doing it. Like, continuing to write, continuing to work on your craft and care about every concert, every tour, making sure it's the best one you've had yet. And I think sometimes people get fatigued by this business. I think sometimes people, like I talked about before, operate out of fear and not out of love and out of truth. A lot of times it's just a lot for people. It's like psychologically a lot for people to deal with fame and all the other things that come with it. And so some people just kind of, they can't handle it for some reason or another. But I think if you just keep going, like keep showing up, keep writing, keep like working, the chances are better that you're going to succeed over a long period of time than if you're kind of like, if you lose that persistence and that commitment to your craft and to being the best you can be.